Hey, you guys, how are you? I am driving, I'm out running errands, and I'm like, you know what? I need to say hello to my friends. Like, I miss my YouTube friends so much, you have no idea. So before we get started, let's just put this to bed right now. Yes, I'm driving, but I have my camera mounted. I'm not looking directly at the camera. I know a lot of people freak out over driving vlogs. Some people don't care. Some people really like them. So I just wanted to address that right up front, that my focus is on the road. I can look at you. I can look at the side. I can look in the back. I mean, you know, I'm not unsafe doing this. So there you go. I just wanted to put that out there. Anyways, how are you guys? I'm out. As I said, running errands, and I'm going to go meet some friends for lunch. I'm finally back to almost normal. I would say like 90%. So I don't know if you guys have seen or heard, but I have been down with the flu the last week and a half. And man, oh man, that thing is no joke. I think the last video that I actually did for you guys, I'm like, oh yeah, we're over the flu, all is good. Yeah. What's it called? Murphy's Law? I mean, my daughter had come down with the type A flu like 2 weeks ago. And then last Monday, my son came down with the flu. Wednesday, which was Valentine's Day, I came down with the flu. And that was Valentine's Day, Wednesday. Thursday, I was feeling pretty bad. Friday is when it like hit me like a ton of bricks. Seriously, I could barely move all weekend. It was bad news, but I got to the doctor, you know, quick enough to get Tamiflu and some medicine, and I was able to, you know, nip it in the bud as much as we could. My husband was really the only one that hadn't had it, and we were really scared mostly for him because this Saturday, actually tomorrow, or the day that this will be going up, he has got a 50K, an ultra marathon that he's going to be running. And I'm like, dear God, please let him not get the flu after he's been training so many months for this. And we were actually able to get him a prescription for preventative, and I think that that was really the key and the trick, because he came down with a fever for one day, and then he's been pretty good the rest of the time. So I think him, you know, taking the Tamiflu to prevent the flu from coming on really did well. So you know, he's doing a 31-mile run this weekend, and I bow down to him. I don't know how he does it. It is a passion of his, whereas makeup is mine. His is much more healthy, but I'm so proud of him. And I, you know, even if he doesn't do it, or even if he does half, like, wow, what an accomplishment. So anyways, that's kind of what has been happening with me. Not really much else has been going on other than taking care of myself, taking care of my children. It's just, you know, it's amazing when something like that kind of goes through the whole family, that it really just impacts everything, you know, from just adding so much work, and there's people around constantly, and you know, you gotta not only care for yourself, but you gotta care for everyone else and keep the household moving, you know, continue to make dinner and laundry. And wow, it's been a challenging couple of weeks, and I hope you guys have not had to endure the flu like we did. We all got flu shots, you know. I mean, who's to say, you know, like, who's to say where it's going to strike and who it's going to strike? But anyways, I'm just glad it's over. I'm glad we can now hopefully move on and not have to deal with that again. It is 42 degrees here today, and it has been raining for days on end. Like literally, it started, I think maybe Sunday, and it's Friday. It's not let up at all. It's been cold and rainy the entire week. We definitely need the rain. But it's, you know, it's just now to the point, it's just annoying. It's ugh. I'm ready for spring. I'm ready to move on and to just kind of put this whole winter ickiness behind us. You can probably still hear a little bit of, you know, hoarseness in my voice. But as I mentioned, I'm, you know, definitely feeling so much better. This is the first full day I have makeup on. I mean, I looked in the mirror and I'm like, yes, this is what I have missed. I, you know, finally feel like I can just totally get back into it again. I haven't worn makeup for 2 weeks. I don't know. It's been crazy. So, anyways, I'm so glad to kind of just be back into life again. I was off social media. I have not been watching very many videos. Excuse me. It's just been, you know, just crazy. That is the lingering cough that I'm left with, and you know what? I'm sure it'll be around for a while. I've heard it can take a couple weeks to get rid of. So, anyways, other than that, you know, things are good. Things continue to be busy with work. My job is nutso. It's like so crazy busy. It continues to be. I actually took one full day off of work. Like, I never do that, ever. You know, usually I'll check in the morning or, you know, check in at night or whatever. I was not online for 1 day straight, and when you know I don't check in, like, that means business. So, you know, work continues to be crazy. I got my nails done. I didn't get them done. I actually did them. But I did them for the first time in a couple weeks. I have that coffin shape. I made a coffin shape when I filed them today. And I don't know, I kind of like them. I kind of think they make my fingers look a little bit longer. The coffin shape is where they're kind of pointed, and then, you know, kind of flat at the top. I don't know, trendy with the younger girls. I decided to do it, and I kind of like it. I like the pink. It's getting me in that spring mood, and that's where, you know, my head is at. So I think that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to let you guys know that I have missed you. Please let me know down in the comments below what you guys have been up to. Have you guys had any sickness in your family? Have you had to deal with the madness? Let me know. I would love to hear from you. And just let me know what's been up. Have you guys been shopping? Let me know what's new at the drugstore. I haven't been, you know, I feel so out of touch. It's nuts. I haven't bought anything at Sephora or Ulta, like what feels like forever. God, I did place one order at Beautylish a couple weeks ago because I ordered my friend a birthday gift. And I'm not going to tell you right now because she may be watching, but I have really been kind of trying to try out Beautylish. And I've got an exciting project that is coming up that will include some Beautylish items. So be on the lookout for that. But otherwise, I just wanted to check in. Nothing else to report. Just wanted to say hello. Hope you're doing well. And I will be back next week with some videos. I've got my February favorites coming up, although I feel like I just posted January favorites. I'm probably not going to add a whole lot of makeup just because I haven't really been wearing too much makeup in the month of February, but I do have a few things I want to share. So that is coming up. And what else did I want to tell you? I think that's it. So have a great rest of your weekend. We will talk soon. I'm sorry the loud noise from the car is probably infiltrating this, but again, it is what it is. Let me know if you like these kind of vlogs. I would love to hear from you. If not, I totally get it. You know what? I don't do these a lot, but I just feel that being in the car, it's like me time. It's quiet time. I can chit chat with you guys without having to, you know, go upstairs and plan a video and take time to go sit in my room. This way I can just like hang out, and I feel like I'm just calling you on the phone and giving you an update. So anyways, okay, that's it. I'm out. Have a good rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you guys soon.